Is Jump King a controller game? Does anybody know? No? No? Keyboard, mouse? Maybe. For me, yes. It's a one-button game. Maybe. All right, we'll use controller then. Or sorry, we'll use keyboard. Because that means I can plug my controller in later. This is... it's not my first time playing, but it is my... It's my first time playing since the first time I played, where I got about 5% of the way up and then said, fuck this. This time, I'm committed, man. Old NL. Oh, old NL gave up too easily. New NL? Oh, man. Yeah, not Soviet Jump Game. I did do a video on Soviet Jump Game. The Game Grumps developed Mario-style Battle Royale. Dunk, dunkity dunk, dunk. Dunky dunk. I know you can't see anything. Use window capture in OBS. Game capture in OBS does not work at the moment. Well, that should only take a second to fix. Hey, Tomo. I mean, what? It's only been out for 4 years? Something like that. Add window capture Jump King. Oh, there it is, right there. Tomo. Tomo, let me let you out of the room, man. Just why are you being so weird about it? This music is so like menacing. Dunk, 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 dunk. Okay, let me let Tomo out. Hey, Tomo. Hello, my Tomo friend. You may leave. I know you're gonna come back, but you may leave. And then I know it takes a second. It's because I had to go to the bathroom during the ad break. I should have done 3 minutes, man. I gotta learn. Okay. We're starting Jump King for the first time, kind of, because Ludwig said we can't do it. No snitch tweets. Last one in gets their ankles cracked by Bennett Foddy. It's just that easy. Send it. Slash marker. Jump King. All right, many people have been talking about Jump King. NL, it's a tactical leaping adventure with a smoking hot babe at the top. Have you ever played it? Well, you can see attempt 1, session 2. I played for 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 53 seconds. That was probably like 4 years ago. I'm excited to go back into it here. Hello, honey.
Doesn't she look like a doll? Corgi, Dada playing Jump King.
She does look very cute, no doubt about that.
Looks like a doll.
Oh, careful. No, not the glasses.
Dada is Nemo Dada.
All right, we're back. I think so. While we were gone, basically Jump King just crashed. So I googled OBS Jump King, and there were a lot of people who were saying it causes crashes unless it's in windowed mode. So we'll see how this goes. But either way, I've got it in windowed now, as you can see. Slash marker Jump King. All right, we're playing Jump King. Many people will have asked me, why have I not played this to this point? Well, excuse me, I have indeed played it before. If I go back here, time 1 hour, 5 minutes, 53 seconds. Back in 2018 or 2017, I made about 1,400 jumps and then said, you know what, screw this. But this is from a different era of NL. This is from an era of NL where I also never beat Getting Over It. I never beat Dark Souls 2 DLC. I never beat The Nameless King. I never beat... I probably beat Orphan of Kos by that point. But anyway, I want to do this. Can I tell you why? Ludwig was playing Alt F4. I wasn't the first person to play Alt F4. And if you're not familiar, it's a great game. But I found out about it from my wife, who watched a Korean streamer play it first. I felt like I was an English introduction to it on Twitch. A lot of people were in Ludwig's chat going, hey, NL played this first. NL beat it first. Ludwig, you didn't have to wake the sleeping dragon, okay? But you know what he said? He said, NL's not a real gamer. He's a father. He's never beaten Jump King. He's never done the Triple Crown Challenge. And all that is true. But you know what? Until yesterday, I never had a reason to. Okay. We inch our way over. We inch our way over. That's fine. It's all part of the learning process. If you've never experienced Jump King before, well, as a result of that, now you have. It is a getting over his style game. Let's call it a Foddy-like. The levels are designed in such a way where if you make one mistake, you will erase some degree of your progress, potentially quite a lot of your progress. So you got to be careful. The only thing you can really do, you can control the direction of your jump, and you can control the magnitude of your jump. But you have no air control apart from that. You know, this isn't Super Mario. You can't turn yourself around in the air. And honestly, like, I mean, we're doing a great job so far. You know what? This just feels like... It feels like it's just an extension of my own legs at this point. Like, whoo! Hold on. Yeah, okay. But how the heck are we supposed to get this? You know what you do? Full bounce off the sidewall. No, that's just insane. No, that's got to be the way, man. It's got to be the way. Or go straight to the edge, then a little yonka. A little. Is this not the right way? Am I going the wrong way? Oh, okay. Careful. Dude, come on. We can make it back up there. That's not even a hassle. A lot of this game, and these kind of games in general, is just about maintaining your blood pressure. It's about psychology. It's about meditations. It's about Marcus Aurelius. You know what? Hold on. I got an idea. Oh, fudge. I'm going all the way down. It's very simple. Hey, we should say thank you to Jump King. Because anytime we get the opportunity to fall down, that's free practice. Normally, free practice, baby. As we just saw from React Court, sometimes practice costs you a great deal. So for us to get some practice for free feels pretty nice. So thank you, Jump King. Thank you. F. By the way, okay, yep. Maybe just throw in a little bit here. By the way, we will not beat Jump King today, but it is on my list for this week. Because we got some Canadian Rocket League right after this. Why? You should continue. Let me count the ways. Did you forget about the babe already? Got lots of good stuff on the horizon this week. I've been watching Chibley play a little Wrestling Empire. That game seems like a trip as well. Maybe we could play that. I will say, by the way, I caught a little bit of Germa's VR stream this weekend, and I recognized many familiar faces in chat. And I'm trying not to take offense to the fact that in my chat, a lot of the people that I saw in Germa's chat were like, you know, they don't behave well here. They're very rude. They were derisive to the streamer. Anytime the streamer does anything, they're like, streamer made a mistake. And then I'm like, no, I didn't. And they're like, yeah, but you thought about it. And I'm like, be that as it may. In Germa's chat, they were spamming like less than 3. Germa, we love you. Our streamer, greatest streamer. Oh my God, he's live. I'm so happy. When I'm 1 minute late, the same people are like, this is an outrage. In Germa's chat, they're like, thank you so much for the opportunity to watch you stream. Which, by the way, he had a great setup. I'm not knocking Germa. He was playing some VR game that was like, it looked like a legitimate first-person shooter. Yeah, VR, not BR. Ooh, okay. I know now what I must do. I'm stupid. Okay. There you go. There you go. Yeah, Compound. That was it. Compound looked really cool. I must admit, I had to stop watching after like 8 minutes or something like that. Just because that's just how like my inner ear works. Like I get motion sick so ridiculously. Like it's starting to become like a problem. I don't know if it's like a lack of sleep thing because of the baby or whatever, like too much caffeine, too little caffeine, but I'll be like, I'm trying. Trackmania got me like a little bit nauseous. Then there was even other stuff last week where I was like, I shouldn't be nauseous playing like a top-down game, but I am. I also definitely do need a new glasses prescription, which, by the way, COVID immunity to alpha beta variants, and according to Pfizer, 88% effective on the Delta variant, coming in this Friday. This Friday will be 2 weeks since dose 2. Okay. Here we go. There we go. Try it again. I said this in an Isaac episode that I think is coming out tomorrow. But Kate got her second dose on a Saturday. And she had a tweet that was like, things tweeted moments before disaster. Sunday morning, she tweeted like, I slept well and I only have a light fever. And then she was in bed for the rest of the day. Like it hit her like a ton of bricks, right? So I was on baby duty like 100% of yesterday, which was great. We had some good daddy-daughter bonding time. I took her to the park. She's old enough now. Like I put her in the swing set and, she holds her head up and stuff like that. Ahoo. It's very cute, right? Please. But also, I do need to say, like, this Jump King episode goes out to all the single moms out there. Because, like, that was about a day of 100% having to, do the baby stuff all by myself. And by the end of the day, I was like, I'm so exhausted. Like, I don't want to see anything. I don't want to watch TV. I don't want to play video games. I just want to, like look at a look at a brown-colored wall with all the lights off. Okay, I wasn't trying to knock the single dads, okay? I honestly, in my head, I thought that saying this episode gets dedicated to all the single moms was just, it had a funnier energy associated with it. I apologize. I don't mean to disrupt the single dad equilibrium. We can make it, man. We can make it. We can make it. Yeah, it has like a horny energy, and horniness is one of the funniest emotions. Most of the time. Some of the times it's very scary. Put the lotion in the basket. But then it's also like, you know, that got us Goodbye Horses by Q Lazarus. Great song. Anyway, long story short. Really, you know, you can kind of like academically understand that, like, you know, being a single parent is difficult. Then you put yourself in the shoes for a day, and I was like, man, that's even harder than I thought it would be. Let's go up this. There you go. Let's go up this way, and then we'll go up this way. We'll go up this way. Do some focus. Please. You know what? I may suck at this game now. But suck is temporary. Just ask the single dads. At one point, we'll be good at this game, perhaps even masters. It probably won't be in the next 25 minutes, but that's a +4. Let's go, baby. Yeah, there was a time that I sucked at Alt F4. And then, if you remember correctly, after sucking at Alt F4, I believe, if there's a screenshot, I was the #1 world record holder worldwide. Haters will say it's only because they didn't protect their text so that I was able to write in my rank afterwards. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Thank you for the good luck. Anytime someone says good luck, anybody else think of Taken starring Liam Neeson or just me? I don't have money. What I do have is a very particular set of skills. Skills that would make me a nuisance for a man like you. I will find you. Wait, what is it? If you give me my daughter, that's the end of it. I won't come looking for you. If you don't, I will find you. I will kill you. And then the dude's just like, good luck. I will become back my daughter. Does Taken take on a new meaning now that you're a father? No, I think it still sucks. I don't like the movie Taken. I will say I also only saw it one time. And I was... Let's just phrase it ambiguously. I was heavily medicated. And the only thing I remember is that scene. And then the rest of it is like a fever dream. But I know, like, right after that, Liam Neeson takes a passenger flight to Serbia or wherever the heck it takes place. And the whole time that he's on the flight, in his head, he just keeps repeating, like, good luck. Good luck. It's France. So really... I told you, man, I was freaking cross-faded. I love the clip from Taken 3, though, where in the scene of Liam Neeson scaling a fence, there's literally like 50 cuts in 20 seconds or something like that. It's got to be one of the funniest scenes in action movie history. I was laughing too, like, I saw, there was an article I read part of today, because apparently, spoilers if you follow Box Office Mojo, but apparently the new G.I. Joe movie did not do well at the box office for its opening weekend, okay? And there was an article that was like diagnosing why the G.I. Joe movie didn't do well at the box office. And I was like, can I like offer some theories? Like, here's one, maybe a bit of a softball. We're still either coming out of or going back into COVID. And as a result, even if theaters are open, like a lot of people are maybe going to be a little hesitant to go to them. Here's another one. Every G.I. Joe movie that has ever been made sucks. I say that as someone who saw the Channing Tatum movie in theaters. Not because I wanted to, but because my friends wanted to. Oh, that's not how you do that. And then apparently the sequel was even worse. And then here's another one. Because perhaps nobody in 2021 cares about a G.I. Joe movie at all. Because it's based on a series of action figures from like, oh no, from the 1980s. Beautiful. Anyway, so that I think I should work in the film industry as like an analyst, personally. At least, yeah, I'll own up to that. Like G.I. Joe, the first, starring Channing Tatum and Joseph Gordon-Levitt. Am I crazy, or does that also star Marlon Wayans? I feel like Marlon Wayans plays one of the G.I. Joes in that. Marlon Wayans, from White Chicks, he is indeed in it. Okay, there you go. I knew it. Anyway. It's a kind of, oh, let's go. A quality, like, so bad it's good movie. It's just it's a stupid action movie. Doesn't take itself too seriously. At the end of the movie, they're underwater. There is a base that is situated within an iceberg. When they blow up the iceberg, the base sinks, despite the fact that it doesn't make any sense. Maybe I think I got it slightly wrong, but anyway. It's been 11 years since I saw it. Regardless, kind of a bad movie, but at least kind of fun. Oh, that's the ice from the iceberg comes crashing down on the base, despite the fact that ice floats in water. Ding. How many times has Malf seen it? It wouldn't surprise me if Malf has seen G.I. Joe once. I shouldn't have gotten so greedy there. I should have gotten greedier there. I didn't watch... You know what? I actually did watch a movie this weekend. I can't believe I forgot. Oh, he's seen it twice. Malf, have you ever seen the DJ Qualls Eliza Dushku movie? The New Guy? Bro, oh my god, every time, dude. Broke dick. For some reason, I was playing... I just watched that last weekend. I was playing Pokemon Unite. Oh my god. And I wanted to put on something mindless, and I was like, oh, The New Guy, starring DJ Qualls. Also known as the guy from Road Trip, who's like, cause it's your dog. That's a star-studded movie, man. It has Vanilla Ice. It has Zoe Deschanel. I think Lyle Lovett plays DJ Qualls' dad. Henry Rollins is in it. Who's Lyle Lovett? Lyle Lovett, country music singer. Julia Roberts' ex-husband. Come on. There we go. He can hit the high C all night long. Come on, man. Come on. Beautiful. Once we get through this, oh man. Have you watched The Guy from U.N.C.L.E.? The Guy? I've seen The Man from U.N.C.L.E. Wow, dude, it's crazy. My stream went down right as I beat Jump King. Did you see that? I got to the top and found that cool babe, and we're like living life together. She's not even charging me rent or nothing. Dude, what an email. I just got this email from Wealth Simple. Hot stocks, stablecoin, and Steely Dan. They know me too well. What the heck's going on with Steely Dan, man? Steely. We're not sure what it is exactly, but there has to be some deep meaning behind the fact that millennials have apparently made the divisive jazz rock 70s band Steely Dan a cult favorite. The Ringer reports, as millennials grow into their own soft middle age, it's easier to see Steely Dan's music as its savvier observers always have. Not a smooth jazz accoutrement to the spoils of boomer aristocracy, but an uber-sardonic critique of it. Next, they'll be coming for the corner office. I would not like to receive this kind of correspondence in the future. Exclamation point wealth simple, by the way. Yeah. You know, I'm just gonna pop into. I do want to play Jump King, but maybe, you know, Jump King crashing OBS, even when we play it in windowed, seems to me like maybe a sign that instead we'll play like Death's Door this week instead. Maybe instead of playing Jump King, we'll play some Death's Door or something similar. I wouldn't mind playing some Pogo Stuck, don't get me wrong, but it won't be today. It would start tomorrow because we got Canadian Rocket League coming up. I will become back my car ball. Read more of your emails. Okay. I got to be careful. So much of this stuff is on NDA, right? I know I've been through this before, but I get a lot of emails that are like from people I've never heard of. And the body of the email is like, please don't leak this. And I'm like, I don't even know who you are, and you're telling me a secret? It doesn't seem like a good strategy for like information security. I did get an email, again, from somebody that I have never heard of in my entire life. And it was like a classic, like, hey, I know we haven't met, but we're opening up this crazy good business idea to the first 100 people that respond to this. And I'm like, this is just anyway, I'm not going to out them too much, but let me give you the gist. We're onboarding YouTube creators, musicians, gamers, and high-profile influencers to launch NFTs for their fans. We already have some top-tier names on board with a reach of 150 million so far. Individuals such as name I don't know and name I don't know have committed, and we'd like you to be on board as well. Why should you care? It's quite easy. Grimes sold her NFTs for $6 million. Logan Paul's NFT sale went for $3.5 million, and even the Doge recently sold his NFT for $4 million. And those are just the tip of the iceberg. Are they just the tip of the iceberg, though? Because the rest of them are underwater. Anyway, yeah, so I'm not going to be doing that. Due to the high demand resulting from the exclusive offers for the initial 100 creators, this is a relatively time-sensitive matter. You could have fooled me because I don't know who you are. If the demand is so high, why are you out here like cold calling people that you've never met before? Anyway, it's too much, okay? I don't mean to be rude. I understand you got a business to run, but the Doge of Venice exists and he's making NFTs? I'm just trying to understand here. The Lions? Okay, hold on. Tweet. the long-awaited return of Canadian Rocket League. Last one in gets their diaper changed by Sips.